we're going to take a look at a video called What If Canada Joined the US? I'm going to guess that this is going to be kind of contentious, but we're just gonna have fun here. My understanding is that Canada might feel a little bit like the idea of the Irish joining the British, and they're just happy to be their own thing.
I grew up in Dublin. I love Dublin.
But maybe not. Let me know below in the comments. I'm curious to see if there would be upsides for the two super countries combining. Before getting to the video, do be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all those annoying algorithm things. Otherwise, an Irish curse will befall you, and that curse will be the next time you're at traffic lights. Get it? It's always gonna be orange, then red. How frustrating. So like, share, comment, subscribe.
The United States and Canada, despite being two separate countries, share a lot of things. They share a border, a language, values, geography. They trade freely thanks to the 1987 Free Trade Agreement. The US and Canada are basically BFF, at least more so than any other two countries on Earth. But what would happen if Canada suddenly decided it was better off becoming part of the US? That's exactly what we're going to talk about right now on Life's Biggest Questions. Hello and welcome back to LBQ. I'm Charlotte Dobre. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up and subscribe, and tell us in the comments section a question you have always wanted to know the answer to. Did you know that America once invited Canada to join the United States?
I didn't know that formally.
As part of America's first constitution, the United States officially invited Canada to join them with no strings attached. At the time, Canada was not what it is today. Only Ontario and Quebec were considered Canada, and there were only about 166,000 residents. But one condition for joining the US was Canada would have to end their relationship with Great Britain. Evidently, they didn't really want to do that. British colonists in Canada didn't want to leave the crown, and during the American Revolution, the Continental Army tried to invade Canada. So that didn't really sit too right with Canadians. The United States then tried to invade Canada a second time in 1812, and Canadians responded by burning down the White House. So since then, the idea of the two countries merging was a bit of a shot in the dark.
Oh my god, I never knew that! Canada burned down the White House? Well, I mean, you learn a new thing every day, and I just learned a brand new piece of information. That never came up in the Irish education system. Of course it might have, and I just didn't remember it, but wow.
But if both countries decided to ignore the past and Canada joined the United States, the new country will be bigger than South America in size. It would have a population of 361 million people. Perhaps one of the biggest benefits to joining forces is America's new economy would be bigger than that of the European Union. Canada has substantial natural resources that remain untouched. There are staggering amounts of oil and gas, minerals and metals, water and land. The United States would be able to use those resources rather than importing them from other countries. It would also mean that anyone who lived in the two former countries would be able to live and work anywhere. There would be countless job opportunities, business opportunities, and educational opportunities. Canadians could move south to warmer climates. Americans could move north to enjoy more space. And obviously the Canadian wilderness, even though it's cold.
Oh, okay. I thought that you guys could work if you were Canadian in the US and if you were US in Canada. I thought that was the case. Obviously, maybe? Have I misinterpreted that? I thought you could just work in either one because of the not hard border, but okay, I guess maybe not.
If Canada and the United States joined forces, Canada would enjoy the protection of their new military. China and Russia are already after the Arctic, and it's estimated $35 trillion worth of untapped oil and natural gas. Warming global temperatures are causing the ice to retreat, and that's opening up a new sea and trade route. Russia has already begun to build military installations and facilities. In the next few years, it's going to be pretty imperative that Canada and the United States do the same. All of this being said, there would definitely be some difficulties if Canada decided to join the US. For starters, Canada and the US are very different when it comes to ideals. Canada is far more liberal than the US. The two countries have different styles of governments, legal systems, healthcare, gun laws, and tax systems. Would the United States be able to strengthen their gun control laws? Would the United States adopt universal healthcare? The answer to those questions is probably not. If Canada joined the US, Canadians would have to get used to the way the United States works and its values.
It's our way or the highway.
The Canadians would ever accept relaxed gun laws laws and no free healthcare. There would obviously be backlash and riots, because finding a political common ground would be extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Merging two complex entities is always difficult. Canada and the United States are two separate countries with strong
Very
identities.
distinct.
They are incompatible, politically and socially. That being said, both countries are great countries, and they don't need to join forces. They're great allies. From a military standpoint, Canada is already protected by the US, so Canada essentially doesn't have a lot to gain. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? What do you think would happen if Canada joined the United States? Let us know in the comments below.
Ooh, that brought up a lot of stuff, A, I didn't know before, and B, that I just hadn't thought about. So yeah, on the surface, definitely the USA and Canada are similar in some things, but they are also very, very distinct identities. That is so interesting and something to definitely ponder. I'm gonna go ponder some more on it. Let me know below in comments what you think about the idea of Canada joining the US. Is there any possibility that it could work out for the better? I'm guessing no. Oh my god. Today I want to shout out a couple of people. This is the Karmic Goals crew on Patreon. They are a group of very cool people and they're the backbone of this channel. Christopher has a lot of friends in the Karmic Goals crew, don't you, buddy? Yes. Oh, fine. These guys support the channel and get extra content of a more personal nature over on Patreon. And if you want to join them for the cost of an expensive Starbucks drink, you would be more than welcome to check us out. I didn't know how that sentence was going to end. It just, I don't know. That's it for today. See you on the other side. Bye. Hello? You want to sit with mommy? Do you want to sit with mommy? But we're just gonna have. Okay, here we go. Those are backwards. My voice is annoying me today. It's annoying me too.